Hello everyone, welcome to the session. Hello, good to see all of you join in. Welcome. Namaste guys, how was your day today? Hello, welcome to the session. Hi Mahi, welcome to the session. I hope all of you are doing well. Good to see all of you join in. Come on everyone, let's get started. Verbal Ability by Ritu Dudhoria. Welcome to the session. I hope all of you are doing well. I hope all of your practice is going well. So guys, ये जो series है हमारा, this is called as the Alpha series. Hi Pallavi, good evening. Welcome to the session. Always prompt and always the first student to be there. Very good Pallavi, good to see you join. I hope you're doing well Pallavi. चलो guys, so इसको discuss करते हैं. Hello Himanshu, good to see you. So guys, this Alpha series is it's an amazing practice series for your VARC section. It's called Alpha because this is the beginners batch when it comes to the VARC section for CAT 2022. We started this batch out and we covered sections on RC, we covered sections on critical reasoning, हमने vocabulary made easy cover किया इसमें, और अब हम आए हैं para based questions पे. So those of you been joining me regularly in our daily sessions at 5 p.m. Good to see all of you. And guys, stay tuned every day 5 p.m. जरूर join करना, because what we do is we discuss and we practice a lot of questions which are relevant for your CAT 2022. So a lot of unique question types, a lot of different question types, variety, daily free practice sessions, okay, at 5 p.m. Welcome to the session, guys. Hi, MG Tech. Hello, Ankit. Welcome. Hello, Unique. Good evening. Hi, Smriti. Good to see you too. How are you? Hi, Sneha. Good evening. Correct, of course. Pallavi monitor na इसीलिए. Hi, Alicia. Good evening. Hello. Welcome to the session. So, guys, Verbal Ability by Ritu Dudhoria. Okay, so this is the Telegram channel link, guys. Unacademy _ Ritu Dudhoria. So please make sure that all of you join this Telegram group if you haven't already done so. ठीक है? These are the ongoing and the upcoming batches. तो जिन लोगों ने अभी तक enroll नहीं किया है, जल्दी से कर लो. You have Aim for CAT and OMETs की batches. There are early bird batches already started for CAT 2023, guys. There is an emerge batch for CAT 2022. So please make sure that all of you are a part of these batches. जिन्होंने अभी तक plus subscription नहीं लिया है and you're deliberating, guys, don't deliberate any further. Act on it. You have to take the plus subscription before, जो जितने भी basics के batches है, foundation batches है, beginner batches है, वो सब हमको cover करना है. So what really happens when you take the plus platform, guys? It's generally as a student, okay, if I were in your place, तो कैसे होता है स्टूडेंट्स के साथ, कैसे जर्नी चलती है. तो आप जाते हो, इंक्वायर करते हो, आप डेमो सेशन अटेंड करते हो, आपको फिर जब आप बैच ज्वाइन करते हो तब आपको लगता है कि अरे डेमो तो किसी और ने दिया था पर यहाँ पे सिखा कोई और रहा है. मे बी इट माइट बी अप टू द मार्क, मे बी इट माइट नॉट बी अप टू द मार्क. आपको एक बैच में स्लॉट कर दिया जाता है एंड आपको उसी बैचेस के सारे क्लासेस अटेंड करने पड़ते हैं. डाउट सॉल्विंग के लिए आपको पीछे भागना पड़ता है. अगर आपने कुछ क्लासेस मिस कर दिए हैं तो फिर हाउ डू यू कोप अप विद दैट, if you want to shift that. So बहुत सारे, as a student, it shouldn't be such a hassle to kind of coordinate all of this, right? So that's the hassle which this platform particularly removes. And at the same time, it's not कि आपके शहर के, आपकी locality के ही educators आपको सिखाते हैं. No. Okay, hi Mihir, welcome to the session. Good to see you live too. Hello Shivam, hi Khushi. It's not like that. So what happens is educators from across the country, when I'm sitting somewhere, you're sitting somewhere else. So educators from across the country reach out and you see them on your screens. The best educators from all over the country teach on this platform. At the same time, you have, once you take the admission for either 6 months, 12 months, 18 months or 24 months, depending upon what your goal is, you can attend any class of any educator, multiple classes, multiple batches, multiple educators. It's your choice. तो आपने एक बार एडमिशन ले लिया यूनिवर्सिटी में, आपको जिस भी कोर्स में, जिस भी क्लासरूम में जाके बैठना है, बैठ सकते हो. मल्टीपल क्लासेस, मल्टीपल एजुकेटर्स, मल्टीपल बैचेस सेलेक्ट करना है, आप अपने हिसाब से सेलेक्ट कर सकते हो. Every fourth session of a plus course is by default a doubt solving session. So आपको किसी के पीछे भागना नहीं पड़ता है. There's a ask a doubt वाला feature. आपके preferred language में classes होती है. So it's completely a learners platform. यहाँ पे सिर्फ learning होता है guys. Coordination और ये सब आपको नहीं करना होता है. So it's a great platform. In addition to that, mocks, सारे batches, courses, mocks, strategy sessions, practice questions सब मिलता है. And if you take the iconic subscription, you get another benefit of one-on-one. So one-on-one doubt solving, concept discussion, and live mentorship. So all I want you to do is apply the code Ritu MBA and enroll. Okay, very good. So come on, guys, let's get started now. Are you all ready for practice? Yes, hopefully all of you are ready for practice, guys. आज थोड़ा सा mixed practice करेंगे. Para jumble भी करेंगे और odd one out भी करेंगे. Okay. The first question on your screen is a para jumble question. Come on, we've done the basics of both para jumble and odd one out. So let's get started. First question, para jumble on your screens. Chalo. Good evening, Nupur. Welcome to the session. I'm good. Shubham, आप कैसे हो? Good to see you. Chalo, guys. First question on your screen, para jumbles. Come on, everyone. Come on, everyone. Question on your screens. Para jumble. Try to build subsets, guys. Language पे focus करो, logic पे focus करो. Good evening, Mansi. Hello, Balvinder. Guys, थोड़ा सा time और लो. It's okay. Get it right. अभी हमको time से इतना problem नहीं है जितना accuracy से है. So right now, get your accuracy right. Hi, Sohib. Hi, Sudeshna. Okay, 1423 एक order आया है. 2314 is the second. 1324 2314. Check, guys. एक बार वापस check करो. Take your time. Thank you, Pallavi. That's so sweet of you. पाँच बजे दिवांशु 16 live class. Welcome. Come on. अभी तक मेरे को सही आंसर नहीं दिखा है, guys. I have not seen the right answer. Hi, Leon. You've been doing like certain typical mistakes इस particular question में. It's okay. Try करो, पर अभी तक मेरे को सही आंसर नहीं मिला है. तो I want all of you to rework. Waiting. No, guys, no, I don't see the right answer. Okay, shall I explain this? Yes, if you've all tried it out once, I will go ahead and explain it. Is that fine? Let's see what are the typical errors that you've done, because you've given me 1 as the opener, 2 as the opener, 3 as the opener. Okay, guys, the right answer to this question is 3241. इस क्वेश्चन का राइट आंसर है गाइस 3241. Some of you have come close but not uh, the right one. Okay, now let's see this 3241. चलो देखते हैं. What looks like a failure is often just the beginning of something else, often something more interesting. So this is positive. The fear from a market-driven culture is that the piece never comes to fruition and fails. The piece, which piece? So now guys, how many of you, I'll ask you this question, how many of you eliminated 3 as your opening sentence because of the word so? How many of you eliminated 3 as your opening sentence because of the word so? Come on. How many of you eliminated 3 as the opener because it starts with the word so? How many of you made that error? So what's the worst that could happen if individuals and institutions started funding the rough sketches of an artist's idea? Guys, what is the problem with having so as the opener? Don't you see? The first thing that we discussed when it came to para jumbles is it's not necessary that this is the first para of your article. And even here, so is not used like, okay, cause and effect wala so. You know, for example, I got up late, so I reached college late. It's not the cause and effect wala so. This is just a conversation starter, you know. Also, what do you think? Can't you start a conversation like that? You cannot be rigid when it comes to language clues, guys, and para-based questions. You just cannot afford to be rigid. This is something that you need to understand. You cannot afford to be rigid. Okay, it has to be very, you know, you can't eliminate okay, so hai to it cannot be the opener, but hai to it cannot be the opener, and hai to it cannot be the opener, you know, no. So what's the worst that could happen if individuals and institutions, it can be your opener, of course it can. And this is a question. You have to start and you have to first try and find the answer to this question. However, we have seen great examples of this in very public forums of this. ठीक है. Now guys, don't you feel that 3 जो question है उसका answer 2 है? Yes or no? What's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that could happen? The worst that could happen is it fails. Yes, failure. Can I say 3 and 2 का subset है? Correct, Himanshu. Got to overcome that. Correct me here. So, question and answer. What's the worst that could happen? The worst that could happen is it fails. Okay, so 3 and 2 का definite link है. But what looks like a failure, is often just the beginning of something else, often something more interesting. 3, 2, 4. What's the worst that could happen? The worst that could happen is we could fail. But what looks like a failure is often just the beginning of something else, something more exciting, something more interesting. However, we have seen great examples of this in very public forums. Great examples of what? Of this. Got it? Did you understand this, guys? Let's see your presence of mind. Okay, now listen to this. Exactly. Pallavi, that's a very, very good question. Shubham, listen, look at Pallavi's question. Very good, Pallavi. Presence of mind. 3 and 2, question and answer. ठीक है 3 and 2 exactly Nidhi, look at it, correct. Now good Mansi, good Nidhi. I was just seeing, you know, whether you guys ask me this or not. 3 and 2 का तो link हो गया ना. That's why I wrote this wala, positive wala. See guys, 3 and 2, don't you feel together it's negative? The worst that could happen is we could fail. The worst that could happen is we could fail. But one positive है, तो उसको switch करने के लिए I'm using the 4. However, we have seen great examples of this in very public forums. What looks like a failure is often just the beginning of something else, something more interesting. Now, did all of you understand this? This negative से positive का switch के लिए we needed the word from 4, which is however. Clear? Did you understand this? That's why language clues, question का answer ढूंढो, however, positive, negative, all of this should work simultaneously. You know, the categorization should work simultaneously, language clues should work simultaneously. Did you understand this? So, however, we have seen this in public forums and public, तो हमने क्या देखा है? We have seen that what looks like a failure often is just the stepping stone to something more interesting. Clear? So ये switch के लिए this however word was important or crucial. Clear? Okay, very good. Come on, second question on your screen guys. थोड़ा सा lengthy है. Don't worry. बहुत सारे clear cut language clues है. Good Pallavi, excellent. Come on guys, para jumble ही है ये भी. PJ है. It's a little lengthy, I agree. Para jumble question. Okay, but don't worry. I think you can do it. Come on. Take your time. It's okay. Right now, what matters is accuracy. Come on, everyone. Come on. Hi, Surajit. When did you join the session? Hello. Okay, Karan, join our daily sessions at 5 p.m. Watch the Monday session of this batch से लेकर अब तक आप थोड़े sessions cover करो, especially basic sessions. But more importantly, take the subscription jaldi se. Starting off with the first course on para-based questions for this year on 23rd January on Plus. So जिन्होंने अभी तक preparation start नहीं किया है, daily 5 p.m. sessions तो attend करो ही, but Plus subscription is very important. Hi Surajit, good evening. Okay. Guys, the right answer to this question is 3214. Okay, most of you have gone wrong with the 1441 wala subset. That's the common error here. So it's 3214. Now, guys, look at this. So Merton furthermore argued that in the scientific community, the Matthew effect reaches beyond simple reputation to influence the wider communication system, playing a part in social selection processes. Fine. In the sociology of science, sociologist Robert K. Merton, okay, looks like the opener, but ye aa gaya, calls this phenomenon the Matthew effect. So this phenomenon means which phenomenon? Okay, and we know that 2 has to come before 1. I'm not saying immediately before 1, somewhere before 1. Why? Because full name है guys यहाँ पे और यहाँ पे सिर्फ name है. Correct? So full name and then name. So 2 and then 1. The old saying does often seem to hold true. Okay, the rich get richer while the poor get poorer. So the old saying, it's a general statement, a general quotation that the author is quoting here. The rich get richer while the poor get poorer. Fine. This is called as the Matthew effect. So 3 and 2 ka link ho jayega. He gave as an example the disproportionate visibility given to articles from acknowledged authors at the expense of equally valid or superior articles. Now the only question is where to put 4. ठीक है, सिर्फ 4 का question है. Now आप लोगों में से कई लोगों ने 4 को इधर डाला है, 4 को बाद में डाला है. Now you just have to see, he gives as an example. Example of what? Okay, example of what? Now listen to this. Look at 1. He furthermore argued that in the scientific community, the Matthew effect reaches beyond simple reputation to influence the wider communication system, playing a part in social selection processes and resulting in concentration of resources and talent. Look at 4. He gave as an example concentration. Concentration of resources and talent matlab disproportionate visibility. Got it? Did you understand this, guys? Concentration. Concentration matlab proportionate नहीं है, disproportionate है allocation. This concentration, ये इस phenomenon का example है ये. So that's why it's going to be 1 and then 4. Did all of you understand this? Clear with this, everyone? Yes or no? So 3 states the old saying, 2 calls this as the Matthew effect, 1 talks about the concentration of resources in article, 4 gives us an example of this particular phenomenon. Got it? Clear with this, everyone? Very good. Systematically करो guys, subsets बना के करो, links बन जाएंगे अपने आप. Come on, third question on your screens. This is an odd one out question. ये एक odd one out question है. You have to tell me which statement is not a part of the paragraph. Remember guys, odd one out है, but technique same ही रहेगा. Okay, try it as a para jumble. Whichever statement does not fit in here. Okay, whichever statement does not fit in here, whichever statement is independent, not a part of a subset or a mandatory pair, that's the odd one out. Come on. Question on your screens. Come on, guys. Okay, 2, 3, 4. Okay, come on, guys, let's discuss this. The answer here is 2. 2 is the odd one out. Come on, let's see. People may not at first appreciate the honest confrontational experiences such a stance might generate. Such a stance. At first, they may not appreciate. When you defend those who are absent, you retain the trust of those present. Confrontation takes considerable courage, and many people would prefer to take the course of least resistance, belittling, criticizing, betraying confidences, and gossiping. Integrity is an interdependent reality, is simply this: you treat everyone by the same set of principles. But in the long run, people will trust and respect you if you are honest, open, and kind with them. Guys, do you understand 1 and 5 ka link? Hi Anna, 1 and 5 ka link you understand? At first, they may not appreciate it, but in the long run, people will trust and respect you if you are honest. Yes, 1 and 5 ka link, all of you understand? Yes, 3, 1 and 5. Confrontation takes a lot of courage. People may not appreciate it at first, but in the long run, people will trust and respect you. Okay, now the question is either 2 will be the odd one out or 4 will be the odd one out. 2 and 4 may dispute hai guys. 2 and 4 may dispute hai. 3, 1 and 5 clearly talk about confrontation. Okay, now 2, look at this. When you defend those who are absent, you retain the trust. Who is talking about defending? The passage is not about defending, it's clearly about confrontation, like telling them, okay, look, this is wrong and this is right. Integrity is an interdependent reality, is simply this: you treat everyone by the same set of principles. Integrity. Isn't this in a way related to honest confrontation? Isn't this related to being honest, open, and kind? Yes or no? So integrity wala point we can still fit in. But defense wala point, how are you going to fit in? Did you understand this? So that's why the odd one out is 2. Clear? It's out of context. Correct. Exactly correct. Clear, guys? Everybody understood this? Yes, got it? Okay, wonderful. Next one, guys. Come on. 2 is about trust, but it's about... Okay, I'll ask you this. Which other statement even talks about trust? Which statement talks about trust? Here, they will trust and respect you if you're honest, open, and kind. Isn't honest, open, and kind a part of integrity? Here, the trust is defending absent, trust of present. Who is absent, who is present, what defense? यहाँ पे तो तीनों चारों चीजें out of context है. But same set of principles. What are those principles? Honesty, openness, and kindness. More parallel, more parallel linkages exist. I'm telling you, you cannot just eliminate on the basis of words. आप ये नहीं देख सकते कि ठीक है इसमें ट्रस्ट है तो ये odd one out कैसे होगा. It's not about words, it's about the ideas. Got it? It's not about trust, it's basically about defense. So defense is out of context. Okay, come on, next one. Para jumble, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. पीजे पीजे ऊपर देखो guys, पीजे. Come on. Okay, okay, guys, come on, let's discuss this. The order over here is 3, 2, 4, 5, 1. ठीक है guys, इस question का order होगा 3, 2, 4, 5, 1. Okay, now come on, let's understand this and link it. Yeah. Shall we discuss this, guys? Okay, come on, let's try this out. But it was a time of vague optimism. Okay, थोड़ा सा question tricky है, guys. I will explain. Look at this. Okay, but it was a time of vague optimism. It was, ठीक है? It was a time of vague optimism for some of the people. Vague optimism is positive, but है तो इसके पहले हमको negative चाहिएगा. They ambled across the square, shuffled in and out of the stores around everything. They ambled. Okay, you got to focus on the word they here. People moved slowly back then. Okay, back when. There was no hurry, there was nowhere to go, nothing to buy, no money to buy it with, nothing to see outside the boundaries of Mayfair County. A day was 24 hours long but seemed longer. बहुत ही boring था. Okay, now guys, I'll ask you a question. People moved slowly back then. My question is when? Which statement gives us a time frame? People moved slowly back then. When? Not given. So this is your opener. So this is your opener. The noun is not there. Therefore, you begin with the pronoun. People moved slowly back then. Before the PJ existed. Maybe the previous paragraph talks about a particular time frame. पर यहाँ पे हमारे पास noun नहीं है तो pronoun से ही शुरू करेंगे ना. So people moved slowly back then. Okay, got it. Now, people, can I say they amble, moved slowly. Moving slowly is ambling. People is they. Do you understand the link between 3 and 2? Not a dummy opener. It's clearly coming to the topic. It's just that the noun is not there, so you start off with the pronoun. Yes, high five. People moved slowly. Moving slowly is ambling. Amble means a casual walk, casual stroll. People refers to they. So 3 and 2 का clear link है. People moved slowly back then. They ambled across the square, shuffled in and out of the stores. Why did they shuffle in and out of the stores? Because there was nothing to buy and there was no money to buy it with. Okay, and because there was nothing to do, nothing to see, nothing to do, nothing, no money, nothing, no hurry, nothing. A day was 24 hours long but seemed longer. It was so boring. अभी तक पूरा negative चल रहा है. But it was a time of vague optimism. Did you understand my point here? Every sentence will help you connect, guys. Just keep asking the right questions. People moved slowly back then. When? नहीं है. तो 3 opener है. They amble. Moved slowly is amble. People is they. So 3 and 2 का link है. 4. There was no hurry, nothing to buy. No. Why did they shuffle in and out of the stores? Because कुछ है ही नहीं, इसलिए तो window shopping करते घूम रहे हैं. And that is why it was so boring. There was nothing to do. So it was so boring. Till here it's all negative. But it was a time of vague optimism for few. Did all of you understand this? Clear with this? Okay, come on guys. Next question. अब आ गए. Good evening, Dia. Welcome to the session. It'll help for CMAT. Yes. Come on. Next question, guys. ये भी para jumble है. No, Devanshu, not visible. For a long time, I've been wondering why is Devanshu so quiet. अच्छा 5 4 क्यों नहीं? 5 and then 4. Look at this. See, this is a classic case. 2 see, 2 talks about stores. Right? 5 talks about boredom. Don't you feel 4 is the bridge? Because 4 talks about stores also and 4 talks about boredom also. So that's why 4 is kind of the connector between 2 and 5. Okay, got it? Good evening, Dia. Come on, next one. Come on, guys, para jumble. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, guys. Thanks, Mir. Okay. Okay, guys, इस question का answer है 3142. Okay, the answer to this question is 3142. Okay, today every voice can be enhanced and developed to be expressive, flexible, healthy, combining the tools of modern technology with scientific voice training. This is clearly positive, okay, and it's a solution, right? The old adage, prevention is better than cure, holds very true in the case of voice disorders. Generally, guys, हम लोग डिस्कस कर चुके हैं कि adage या तो beginning में आता है या तो end में आता है. Most of us spend a considerable amount of time and money on our physical appearance and grooming, but forget an unimpressive voice. Guys, can I say this part is the dummy opener and it's coming to the main part, that is voice. हाँ या ना? Physical appearance, grooming से आकर author comes to the main point. हाँ या ना? Did you understand this? Clear? Hi Purva, welcome to the session. So 3 comes to unimpressive voice. 3 comes to unimpressive voice. Okay, this is a problem. Unimpressive voice. 1 and 4 is the solution. 1 and 4 is the solution. So it can be enhanced to be expressive. Besides that, developing and maintaining your voice reduces the chance of developing voice disorders. Now 4 talks about disorder and so does 2. 3 1 4 2 over. Clear, guys? Did all of you understand this? 2 1 4. But 3 and 1 both don't talk about voice disorders. Only 4 and 2 talk about voice disorders. So they have to come together, na? No, generally these kinds of adages and general quotations will either come at the beginning or at the end. They'll either come at the beginning or at the end. Got it, guys? Did all of you understand this? And 4 talks about voice disorder, so 2 is closer to that. You can begin with 2. That's my whole point. 3 1 4 will come as it is. If you begin with 2, either 2 will come at the beginning or at the end. But 2 is closer to 4 because of voice disorder, so it better fits at the end. No, but you have to focus on besides. No, besides. Besides means in addition, positive. Positive solution, positive. 1 and 4. 1 and 4, Surujit. Focus on besides. Got it? Did you understand that? Clear, guys? Did all of you understand this? Clear, yes or no? Yes? Okay, don't worry, Unique. It's a process. It can be 2 3 1 4, but what's the connection between 2 and 3? Don't you feel 3 is the opposite? See guys, 2 specifically talks about voice disorder. फिर आप सोचोगे 3 में बीच में physical appearance और grooming कहाँ से आ गया? Isn't that a dummy opener? Isn't that a dummy opener? Yes or no? Got it? So 3 is the dummy opener. It brings to the topic of unimpressive voice. Every voice can be enhanced and developed to be expressive. It reduces the chance of voice disorders. 4 and 2 have to come together because of voice disorders. You cannot separate that. 3 has to be the opener. Got it? Clear with this? Okay, wonderful, guys. So we'll stop here for today. Okay, we'll continue in the upcoming classes, guys. CAT 2021 droppers. If you want to join the subscription for CAT 2022, guys, and if your percentile is 80 percentile and above, you get 30% scholarships. Correct, correct. And guys, CAT, OMETs and VAT की preparation शुरू हो चुकी है, तो जल्दी से join in करो. Unacademy scholarship test, guys. Note the date 26 Jan. I want all of you to apply the code Ritu MBA. Join the scholarship test 6 p.m. को 60 minutes 30 questions. You can win up to 100% scholarship on your CAT Plus subscription. Yes, today's special class है guys 8 p.m. को. Was just going to inform you about that. And guys, Unacademy MBA Champions पे enroll करो. You can win up to 10 times your subscription fee back. And ask a doubt feature, you can upload your doubts, get real-time solutions up to 3 doubts in your preferred language. So do so quickly. आज की special class guys 8 p.m. को है. I want to see everyone. Special classes are free live classes which you join on the Unacademy Learning app by applying the code Ritu MBA. Okay, take care. Take care guys. We'll continue with CR. It's going to be cat special itself. We're going to continue with CR like we did today morning. Okay, so please make sure that everybody join in. Take care, Shubham. Bye bye, guys. Knowledge has no price, Shubham. Like, share, and subscribe. Yes, CR special class में correct Pallavi. Okay, thank you, guys. Take care, everyone. Use the code Ritu MBA in order to get 10% off. Bye bye, everyone. Thank you. Take care, guys.